Sunday and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be featuring 4 amazing festive winter islands, and right now we are on Luna by @life.onluna, which is her Instagram, and her Twitter is lifeonluna_. I'll make sure to link all of the creators' socials and DAs if they're available so that you can visit these wonderful islands for yourself. But we're going to get started with this natural feeling, wonderful Christmas island. I love how cottagecore everything feels. I love the pathing here. Here we have a little post office, and I just love the natural vibes of this island, but it still brings in so many little Christmassy elements, and it's just so cozy, and I love this island so much. So here we've got little setup in front of nooks with these presents and little toys and things like that, which is really cute. And I love these brown and tan tones with the against the white. It looks really nice. And if you want to visit along with me, there's definitely more to see on these islands since I didn't have time to do full tours of all of them. Oh, I love the little duckies right there. It's a really pretty ice code, and we've got the snow angel code over there. But walking through this island, it's just gorgeous, so give it a visit for yourself. As with these other islands, you won't be disappointed. I love this little area right here with the gnomes and the toys and the gift pile again. Just some great small areas set up. This island felt like every space was utilized very well. We've got different activities everywhere, and this little picnic spot is really cute with the pillows. I tried at first to sit on these pillows, but that did not work out. Here's a little spot to sit though, next to the beignets and coffee. I'm obsessed with this path. I've used it before myself, and I've seen it on a lot of islands, but it looks really good on this winter island as well with the contrast of the snow. And then we have this cabin house, absolutely beautiful, with the cozy setup next to it. And then over here, this little area, it looks like there's like a wood chopping station right next to it. I just love how everything's decorated on this island. It's beautiful. This island has a lot of white flowers, but also green mums mixed in and black flowers. And I normally wouldn't think to use black flowers on a winter island, but it just looks so good here. Everything is so natural and flows so well. I like the codes that were used. She also created that little mitten code that we saw on the ground over here, and I love that little coffee shop with the truck. All of these new items are just put to such good use. And right here, speaking of new items, we have all of these food items from the 2.0 update. I absolutely love this. It's just such a cute little area, perfect for showcasing those, the storefront with the stalls in front of that. This island has a really great flow as well. I didn't get stuck anywhere or get lost. I think maybe I was going the wrong direction at this part because of that arrow pointing that way, but that's okay. And we've got this area over here with the snow path on top of the dirt path. That looks really nice. And the sled and Christmas tree with the presents. This is a really pretty area as well. I love how all of the areas are fun and unique. This is a little market, the sign says, but most things still stay consistent with the color theme and the flowers and the natural vibes. And then over here we've got a little natural ice skating rink. I also love how on winter islands you can see your breath, which is so cute, and my character's going to do a few yoga poses right here and just relax here. But this is such an amazing island. I definitely recommend checking out the DA for yourself to see all its beauty. So now here we are on an amazing Polar Express themed island by the creator Gubbly Pie on Instagram. In this area by Resident Services, we've got all of these gnomes that look like little elves just all over the island, little gnomes. I love that. I want to know how many gnomes exactly were used. Oh, I love that little letters to Santa sign with the mailbox and mail items. And this house is really pretty with the storefronts surrounding the cabin and other 2.0 update items. This is just a really beautiful house. I imagine Santa and Mrs. Claus live here. And then we've got this area It says meet Santa's reindeers, and we've got the reindeer codes. It's really cute. And then this was my favorite area of the island as I was walking through. It was just absolutely fantastical and so amazing with all of these ornament items and the glowing snowflakes on the cliffs. Just such a beautiful view as you walk through. I love the glowy vibes of everything, and it's just such a beautiful view. And the northern lights just are the perfect touch on top. I've only been able to find northern lights on one of my islands one time, and I couldn't find it again, even though I went back and time traveled back to the same time. I think it was at a very specific time of night, so I just love seeing those. It's absolutely beautiful. And such a cool feature for them to include in the game. And then we've got train tracks running all over the island, and this little train coming out of the cave with the Polar Express sign. Love this. Love the glowing trees here. The little tickets on the ground are such a nice touch, and we've got the train carrying coals, and then over here transitions into this neighborhood area with the brick pathing. This looks really nice with all of these houses. And then this is the little cul-de-sac area. I love how each of the houses has a wreath on their door and decorations surrounding this little neighborhood. It all looks so nice. And then along the beach here, we have a walkway filled with more of the ornament items. This was absolutely beautiful to walk through. We've got the sleigh pulling those reindeer right there. Just taking a walk down the beach is so magical with all of the sparkles. And then right here, in the middle of the beach, there is this hot chocolate stand. This is so cozy. I love the little chairs that are set out for it. What a perfect area. I love this icy, snowy path on the beach, and then on these tables over here, we've got toys for the little Nomi elves to craft, and a sign that says Toy Day Market. And then this building is really pretty. It says Christmas trees, place to shop for trees. I love the simple panels there. I love the simple panels on this hot chocolate stand with the little mugs. It's super cute. I had a similar design that I made on my winter island from last year, but the idea of little hot chocolate stands everywhere is perfect for a Christmas island, and also so perfect for a Polar Express island. And then we've got this beautiful view and a little spot for Santa. I hope you go check out all of these islands for yourself because they are all absolutely beautiful. So now we are on an island called Camen by the creator Storybook_ACNH, and this is a town set in the early 1900s. I love the old town vibes of this island and how many of the new 2.0 update items are used here. It's just absolutely beautiful and such a perfect use of all of these items. All of these buildings look so real, and walking through, it's just such a quaint little town. We've got all of these little shops and restaurants as we walk through, and everything is just so lovely and so perfectly decorated. I love some of the symmetry aspects here. We've got the centerpieces and this bridge here. If we look up from the bridge, then we can see this gazebo and the ornament items. There's Christmas trees everywhere. This is such a lovely path, looking like it has bricks coming through the snow. I also love these wreath designs that are hanging from the new street lamps. And we've got the holiday candles on top of barrels. I love the tones of this island with all the brick and brown tones. Absolutely beautiful with the snow. This build was really cool because you can walk under the pergola, and then through here, back here is a neighborhood, and all of these villager houses are decorated like little buildings, and I thought that was so cool. These all look wonderful. This one matches the color scheme of that house, and then we've got another house over here with the different castle wall items, differently colored, and the towers on top. That just looks really nice. I love that. Back here we have some more villager houses decorated in the same way, but I just think that's such a smart way to decorate for this town vibe that we've got going. Everything just looks so well put together and such a creative idea to do these villager houses with. So there's definitely consistent tones throughout the island, which I love, except for some of the villager houses to kind of fit their personalities. And then these villager houses over here were given little areas. That one was a little bakery, it looks like. This dining area just looks magnificent with the pathing and just so regal and elegant. I love the wedding items here. And then we've got this beautiful house. I love these wagons with the little horsies pulling them. I just had to point that out because they're all over in this area. There's like 3 of them. And then we've got a view of the train right here. It looks like it's going across the little train station. And then little market area. I love how every area feels full and purposeful. We've got Able Sisters up here with the sewing station and dresses in front of it, and I love how this is expanded with the green storefront items. Absolutely beautiful building. And then this is one of my favorite buildings. It's an old pub, just goes perfectly with this island theme, and the bottles all around. This is just amazing. Sort of near the pub area as well, with all of these food items, and this was just decorated so beautifully and perfectly as well. I absolutely love this, next to a villager home right here. So cozy and quaint. Everything on this island is decorated so stunningly. There's so much detail. I highly recommend checking out all of these DAs for yourself so that you can see just how amazing they are, because it's a completely different experience walking through. So now we are on a Hooville, Dr. Seuss inspired island, and this is also by the creator Storybook _ACNH. I absolutely loved this island, so I had to include it as well. I asked the creator if I could include both of these because I think she's so talented. I love how whimsical and fun all of this is. So bright and colorful. It feels like this island is right out of a storybook, and it feels like I'm right in the middle of the Grinch movie. There's doll houses everywhere, a lot of forced perspective builds. Up here we're going to take a view at the doll houses around resident services and how that looks, because it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that, just amazing. With all of those doll houses, it looks so perfect. The forced perspective makes them look like little houses out in the distance. As we walk through here, I love the use of snowballs, not snowballs, but the ball items that are made to look like snowballs is really cool. And then you can kind of see the Grinch's house over there, which I didn't really cover in this video. We're gonna walk through here. I just love how bright everything is, so many fun colors, and there's snowmen everywhere, all of these really whimsical items. Here we have Flurry. I love this path as well. It goes really well with the snow. And right here, I absolutely love this area. All the candy cane patterns and the pinks and reds. This is so fun and beautiful at the same time. On the peninsula over here is a little Christmas tree farm. I love that. The little stunted trees. And then we've got these ice trees on the beach as well. And then an iconic post office on the beach. What would a Hooville island be without a post office? This is so perfect, and it reminds me of the movie. All of these creators are so incredibly talented. It just blows my mind how wonderful all of these islands are. I highly recommend checking out all of these DAs for yourself so you can see how amazing they are in game and person, and definitely show these creators some love. I will be linking their socials in the video description. I hope you enjoyed watching and seeing these different Christmas islands. If you did like the video, I would love it if you could give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!